Gonzo is the best Muppet. That's not even a question. Let me go ahead and tell you why he's the best Muppet. Holy crap, what is that? What is that? Dude, I'll call you back. Look at this pile of stuff. Time to go digging. Everybody, my name is Dean, and you probably just saw that pile of stuff I drove by outside, which is just a giant pile of stuff that somebody threw out from moving. And not to condone digging in someone's trash, but sometimes you find good stuff. And I'm going to show you what I found in that person's trash. So what you didn't see is I pulled up and I shut the camera off and I took a look and I saw one box that clearly had a whole bunch of wires sticking out of it. So the reason why I want to go look in it is you do find stuff that might be useful. I'm not saying dig through bags and dumpsters. You do what you want. But if you see some stuff on top and you see what might be good stuff right on the top of a trash pile, who cares? I found a GameCube that way. I was driving down the road and literally looked to my right. I was the passenger in the car. And there was a GameCube sitting on top of a desk that was in a trash pile. Like, perfectly placed there. It was the GameCube, the controller, the power cord, the AV cord, no games, all just sitting there. So I made my wife stop the car and we turned back around and I got a free GameCube. And it was nice because it completed my set. It was a silver GameCube, and it was I had the black one and the indigo one already. Anyway, this is the stuff I found in this particular trash pile. So I found a camera case. These are useful for, carrying any bits of stuff. A lot of times I'll get audio video gear like I'm using right now, and a lot of times that stuff doesn't come with cases, so a little case here and there for a microphone or keep some extra batteries in. That's nice. A used but what seems to be a pretty good condition PS3i webcam. So I have a PS3, but I don't have this little camera for it. So I have not tested it yet. I plugged it into the computer just to see if it would show up as a webcam. It doesn't. I guess you have to finagle it to get it to work that way, but we'll try it later in the PS3 itself. I found this, it says it's for Disney Interactive, but it's the same thing as a Rock Band microphone. It's made by Logitech. A USB cord. This is the old style type cord, so it connects the USB regular to, I think it's USB-B, this connector for a printer. It's long though, it's like a 12-foot cord, so that's useful to have. And also this, I think it's a Monster brand AV cable. It's definitely higher quality. It's about 10 feet long. And sometimes the reason I'll grab random wires is when you do get other stuff that you might find or come across or get at the thrift store, a lot of times there's no cords with it. So even if I go to, say, a yard sale and there's a, good example, Genesis adapter for power, I found at a yard sale, just the adapter for 50 cents. And later on, a few months later, I picked up a Genesis Model 2 that used that adapter that had a bad power cord, so that worked. Same thing with, I picked up a Nintendo 64 power pack and picked up a 64, I think the next season, a 64 with no power cord. So completed the set for that. And sometimes you get other stuff that, the AV cords, it's nice to have if you're testing stuff, a good long set of AV cords if you don't want to move all your gear around and you just want to test something, so you don't have to. You stretch it across the room, plug it in, make sure it works, then unplug it and get a smaller cord later to connect into a setup. So that was my trash find. Another update that we're doing around here is I made this, you can't see it too well, but I made this framing out of PVC pipe to rig up my green screen on. And it came out pretty good. I drilled holes right there in some boards for the pipe to sit in, and it sits pretty good. It's a little uneven, so we're gonna have to maybe make new little feet for it, but it's just wood, and it hangs there pretty good. So that's about all we have around here that's new, except for the trash pile stuff that was new too, and now it's old news. So, as always guys, subscribe for more videos, thumbs up if you do like the video, and thanks for watching.